Well, it's been a good afternoon so far, hasn't it? So what can these two deliver in Group B? Danny Noppert up against Bo Greaves. A little reminder as well, it is Martin Schindler and Cameron Menzies also in this group. Well, Bo Greaves, the two-time Women's World Champion, back at the Grand Slam, was absolutely brilliant last year. Heard Abby talking to her about it a moment ago. Very nearly topped her group, but ended up just missing out on the knockout stages. She is, of course, the Women's World Match Play champ this year as well, and she tops the Women's Series Order of Merit. Goes head-to-head with that man there, Danny Noppert, who the last couple of years has made it out the group stage. Semi-finalist at the recent European Championship, and he has picked up a ranking title this year as well. So what can he do against, well, the best women's player in the sport? It's a first ever meeting between these two. How will it go? To guide you through it, I'll hand you over to Laura Turner and Rod Studd.
Thank you, Emma. Yes, Bo Greaves, as has been mentioned, so agonisingly close to getting through to the knockout phase of the Grand Slam 12 months ago. Takes on Danny Noppert here, semi-finalist at the recent European Championships, and on a real roll in group matches in the Slam. He's won his last half a dozen group games, Danny Noppert. He's got a great record of qualifying for the group. Can he do so again here? But this is a tough opening task for both players. And Laura, I think a match well worth looking forward to this. What can Bo Greaves produce? She's perhaps not in the form she was 12 months ago, but maybe this stage will inspire her to regain her Midas touch.
Yeah, absolutely. I never quite know what to expect from Bo, but her levels, I still don't think we've quite discovered, you know, that very top level. We get to see it quite often on the women's series, but for me, you know, she's just that kind of player that's pushing up the rest of the field. If you want to get anywhere near it, you're going to have to play at your best.
60.
Well, won the Women's World Match Play for the second time in Blackpool during the summer. Won the Women's World Championship for the second time over the new year. So, without a shadow of a doubt, the #1 female player on planet darts by some distance still.
135.
Yeah, that final in the women's match play where she won over 6-3 against Alan Sherrick, but it was an outstanding match. Average just over 98.
139.
Noppert now ranked #12 in the official Order of Merit World Rankings. Winner of the UK Open a couple of years back.
105. Podium required 167.
And has left 96 here after a dozen darts. Bo Greaves could not produce the show-stopping outshot to kick-start the match as far as she's concerned. Can Noppert produce a sub-15 dart leg? Or will Greaves be back for that 70? 8-8 for the Dutchman. And he freezes Greaves out in the opening leg. She was waiting on 70 but never got a chance.
We mentioned how close she was to qualifying last year. Narrowly missed out 5-4 to Nathan Aspinall. Same result went the way of Damon Heta. Kind of winner-takes-all type match. She did have the 5-1 win over Petretsko. And just reeling off those names, it kind of highlights that none of those players are actually back here at the Grand Slam this year.
this is sensational. Well, we've had two players on a 9-darter after 6 darts already today in Van Veen and Scott. Neither achieved the goal, but Greaves was threatening something similar briefly there. Oh, how have things changed in this match? Oh, my word. Bo Greaves has certainly found her range now.
89.
To put her in a great position to make it 2 legs on the trot, and this one would be a break of throw as well. Oh, well, he did this in the last leg, didn't he? With his opponent on a finish, 3-dart combination finish hit a maxi. 72 left. She goes double-double on double 18. Got the first, couldn't add the second.
Feeling it clattered into that dart, already lodged in the double 18.
Bullseye.
47.
Double 9. Now we'll have to split the odd 9 to leave double 4 last dart in hand. Oh, and Bo Greaves closes to within a single leg. A burst of back-to-back legs from bow and arrow to make it 3-2 to Noppert. And Greaves has the darts in the 6th.
Yeah, despite that tentative start, Bo seems to have found a range, found that scoring power that we've seen so often.
Well, for the first 3 legs, it looked like being a Saturday afternoon stroll for Danny Noppert. It doesn't look like that now, does it? Looks more like a Saturday afternoon scrap for the Dutchman. Because suddenly, he's gone from 3-0 to 3-1 to 3-2, and with Greaves having the darts in this leg, every chance of suddenly, in a 5-minute spell, being 3-3. Noppert would still have the darts and would still be favoured, but I doubt whether he feels like that.
No, absolutely. When you've had that kind of lead and you just see it get eaten away. Great switch there from Greaves. Once again puts her in pole position. No, Noppert found a maxi last couple of legs in this position. Can't do it this time.
140.
So 2 darts away from a level game potentially. Still 2 darts away from a level game potentially. That leaves the bullseye. 2 shots at the bull in the match, both missed by Bo Greaves. But will she be back for that 25 for a level game? Maybe not. Maybe not. Tops. Noppert just didn't get it up there, and Bo Greaves now is still 2 darts away from a level game. Seems to have been saying that for about 5 minutes. Double 8. Still double 8. Oh my, that's an opportunity spurned. And the opportunity's gone. Danny Noppert 4, Bo Greaves 2. But chances have been created by Bo Greaves and not quite taken. She's missed 7 at double, Laura. And it could be one of those games that she feels has been the one that got away.
Yeah, it was a slow start, as we mentioned, but that last leg, just to make it 3 apiece, really keep yourself in it. Now, she needs perfection if she's going to find a way of beating Noppert. The difficulty is as well, that was on Greaves' throat. So now she's back to that position where she's going to have to find a couple of breaks and hold throw, and against someone of the calibre of Danny Noppert, that's going to be difficult for any player.
Yeah, she's basically got to win the last 3 legs of the match. It is as simple as that. Well, it always sounds very simple when you just say it quickly. But when you're trying to throw the darts on the stage against the world number 12, it's not quite as easy as that. But Greaves has made a great start to the 7th leg. got the darts in this leg now, to all intents and purposes.
93.
Good last dart to set up a three-figure finish, albeit a difficult one. And she has missed the double or the bull twice for a three-figure outshot.
140.
And she may have to get it, otherwise there are match darts possibly incoming for Noppert. Treble 20. Can't find that. So Noppert 77.
58.
To win this match by 5 legs to 2, but it's been a tough examination. That leaves tops for the match. Danny Noppert defeats Bo Greaves by 5 legs to 2. There was a mid-match rally from the Women's World Champion, but she couldn't quite get level. In the end, Danny Noppert was able to pull away, and he wins his first game at the Slam. His 7th straight success in the group games at the Grand Slam of Darts. Noppert wins 5 legs to 2. Coming up next, it's Martin Schindler, the German star, against the Scotsman Cameron Menzies. And Cammy has been talking backstage with Abigail.